Phase 5 and Tier 9 confirmed, a mysterious object in outer space. Today has been a good day for Satisfactory players worldwide. We have got some very exciting news about Satisfactory 1.0 that we have to discuss in today's video, so let's just dive straight into it. So, Snat, who is the community manager for Satisfactory, made a video talking about some Satisfactory merch and how they'll be taking a couple weeks off until August for a summer vacation. However, towards the end of that video, they revealed something rather interesting. I'm going to let the clip play and then we'll talk a little bit about it afterwards, so enjoy.
And it's something that y'all have already kind of pieced together from our previous last two videos, but I just want to sort of confirm this once and for all. 1.0 will mostly consist of endgame content and will mostly center around the completion of project assembly. To do so, you're going to need to complete the final phase of the game. So once you complete phase 4, your next challenge will be to meet the requirements to complete phase 5 by utilizing new technology you gain access to in Tier 9.
Here is the main image that, of course, a lot of us will be looking at, and there is quite a lot to break down. Of course, we've got another angle of this new image, another point of view of this potential liquid or gas, as well as a potential couple new machines over here, and of course, the space elevator part. I will be breaking all of this down in a separate video, so I won't be going over all of it now, so definitely do subscribe and stay tuned for that video. Again, I do release daily Satisfactory content that you don't want to miss, especially if you're hyped for update 1. But as we can see, we've got batteries, assemblers, a lot of assemblers, and a liquid or gas storage tube or facility. So it does appear like this is going to have a pretty big impact on the space elevator next tier, which again is phase 5 tier 9, which is extremely exciting. But the news doesn't quite end there. We actually got a lot more information that, again, we have to talk about. So check out this clip and then I'll talk a bit afterwards about it.
It will feature some new buildables as well as a bunch of new recipes for you to be able to craft the final couple of space elevator parts. One final bit of tidbit I'll leave you with is that the requirements for completing phase 4 and subsequently unlocking phase 5 and tier 9 is going to change. The requirements to finish phase 4 was placeholder to hold you off until 1.0 and was intentionally set really high. And the new requirements instead to complete phase 4 will now be 500 assembly director systems, 500 magnetic field generators, 250 thermal propulsion rockets, and 100 nuclear pasta. With that said, thank you so much for your amazing support. I hope you have an awesome summer, and we'll see you all again in August for the final stretch before 1.0.
That is absolutely remarkable. I don't want to keep on going on about this, but I have got a video coming out hopefully tomorrow, where I do talk a little bit more about some of these new items in the game, potential new ores, and a bunch more cool stuff like that. But it has been confirmed that yes, there are new items coming into the game, which I think most of us knew, but it still doesn't make it any less exciting. Furthermore, let's address the phase 4 space elevator parts. We now need 500 assembly director systems, 500 magnetic field generators, 250 thermal propulsion rockets, and 100 nuclear pasta. Obviously, this is quite a lot, but let's compare it to what we had before. Here we go. If we scroll down to phase 4, wow, look at that for a massive, massive difference. Let's just compare some of these statistics. 4,000 assembly director systems, we now need 500. 4,000 magnetic field generators, we now need 500. 1,000 nuclear pasta, it's now 100, and 1,000 thermal propulsion rockets, that is now 250. So the question is, have they made this easier because tier 9 is going to be extremely difficult? I guess we just have to wait and see, but I think we all have to agree this is still very, very exciting, and I cannot wait to be streaming this, and of course Satisfactory Plus when 1.0 does come out. But of course, we cannot end without talking about this. A few of you in the comments of the official video did point this out. There appears to be a massive space station above the space elevator. I'm guessing this is related to the lore, which is absolutely remarkable. Of course, if you guys do think this is to do with the lore, what do you think it's going to be about? What's it going to add? There's lots of really interesting questions surrounding this, and I would love to know your opinions, but wow, look at the size of this thing. This is absolutely remarkable, and again, even though it technically doesn't reveal anything, it's still pretty cool, especially if you're a player like me, who loves storylines and lores and new characters and just a bit of behind the scenes almost, like why are we here, why are we on this planet? That is a really cool thing that they chucked in there at the very end of the trailer for people that were still paying attention. Us, obviously. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I just wanted to give you guys this quick video to raise some spirits and get the hype train going. Click to the left or right of your screens to see more of my content, and subscribe for daily Satisfactory videos. Have an amazing rest of your day. Godspeed.